Hey, it's October, and you know what that means. It's time to get spooky. And what better way to celebrate other than a clue project, which I'm currently finishing up late. Alright, our first topic is going to be about post-mortem photography. You know the pictures with the dead people posing in them? Okay. Photography is one of today's most popular and affordable media. Modern technology and social media have shown that people enjoy taking and posting photos of almost anything, even the most bizarre things and events. Though some regard this as the downside of our time, by taking a few steps back, one would notice that long before the invention of Instagram and Snapchat, peculiar photos were a common practice in Europe, Australia, and America. As morbid as it may seem, during the Victorian era, people took photos of their dead loved ones to keep their memory, a practice that is known as post-mortem photography. Until the mid-19th century, photography was considered an expensive luxury that not many could afford. Post-mortem photography was an accepted memorial practice in the 19th century. The first photographic process was daguerreotype, which created the image on an expensive silver-plated copper sheet. It was later replaced by cheaper methods performed on glass, thin metal, or paper. As the price of photographic material came down and the number of photographers increased during the 1850s, more people paid to have them or their family photographed, often even on their deathbed. Tragic as it may seem, to low-income families, post-mortem photos were the only family photographs that they had. In the images that you have seen, which can seem quite disturbing and eerie to many of us in the modern day, mothers pose with their dead child in their arms, babies lie in their bed and look like they're asleep, young siblings stand around their dead brother or sister. Also, there are a number of family portraits in which the central subject is a dead member of the family, placed in the middle of the photograph. Despite the general popularization of photography, another important reason for this unusual kind of photograph were the life-threatening illnesses which were rife in our pre-modern medicine world. Diseases such as cholera, scarlet fever, measles, rubella, diphtheria, and typhus took the lives of numerous people, many of them infants. The possession of a trinket that recalled the deceased helped ease the pain of the families who lost their loved ones. Childhood mortality rates were significantly higher than today. Also, many more people died at home than most of us are used to nowadays, so it was more a part of everyday life. For some families, these were the first photos ever taken, while for others it was the last chance to capture an image of their loved one. They were regarded as a luxurious family occasion.